Hi friends, today we are going to talk about Newton's law of gravitation. You all know that objects fall to the ground, planets orbit the sun, and the moon stays in its path around Earth. But have you ever wondered why all of this happens? The answer lies in Newton's universal law of gravitation. Newton stated that every object in the universe attracts every other object with a force. This force depends on two things: the masses of the objects and the distance between them. The mathematical equation for gravitational force is F equals g mm r squared, where F is the gravitational force, m and m are the masses of the two objects, r is the distance between them, and g is the gravitational constant, which is approximately 6.674 times 10^n square meter per kilogram squared. This equation tells us some important things. First, the greater the masses, the stronger the gravitational force between them. That's why planets, stars, and massive celestial bodies have strong gravitational pulls. Second, the force decreases rapidly as distance increases. If the distance is doubled, the gravitational force becomes 1/4. This is why even though the sun is extremely massive, we don't get pulled into it. We are far enough away that the force is balanced with Earth's motion. Gravitation is responsible for many things in the universe. It keeps planets in orbit around stars, holds galaxies together, and even causes objects to fall toward the Earth. Without gravity, everything would just drift away into space. One interesting fact is that gravity is always attractive, it never repels. It's also the weakest of the fundamental forces, much weaker than electromagnetic or nuclear forces. However, because it acts over long distances and affects all objects with mass, it plays a dominant role in shaping the universe. Newton's law works well for most everyday calculations, but when dealing with extreme cases, like black holes or objects moving near the speed of light, we need Einstein's general theory of relativity to fully understand gravity. But for most practical purposes, Newton's law explains how gravity works and why objects move the way they do. So that's Newton's law of gravitation, an invisible force that holds the universe together. I hope this explanation helped you understand it better. Stay curious and keep learning.